break the smoke. Hawk comes out. They jump immediately on the morph. Not going to catch. Old 11 now backing away. They catch Ori. But maybe the counter initiation play with the BKB out. They could have this. Supernova used. Vici, do they want to chase? Old 11, he's got Blink Fissure in 7, but it's too far away. And now they have that Ags done and also a Tome coming out for Poyoyo. So he's going to also have 18 most likely.
Ollie using that egg, probably saving Emo as he did get stunned up in the middle of that there, and no real defensive item to help other than this Essence Ring.
And here we go. So often, this has been the combo that feels impossible to deal with.
Yeah.
You get the double Fissure, double Enchant Totem, amping up the damage from Poyoyo, and the amount of control and the power spike that you hit on Vici, they got to get something here.
I feel like this is the fastest one I've seen at the event, at least from casting. Like, I've seen quite a few Morph Shaker games, but for it to be ready at like 21 minutes like this is terrifying, especially because Shaker has the BKB, and at least for us, when we were casting all these matches, it's been the 4 Shaker, and you're struggling to get even just the Blink Dagger, and that makes this combo not nearly as impactful, but with Old 11 being on the core Shaker this game, having the Blink, having the BKB, this is a frightening scene for IG, and gotta imagine there's a lot of pressure on JT, but he has that Blink, he has the BKB, so perhaps JT can do it again here with the Dooms.
It's going to be important that they make that happen, but the tier 2 tower they're going to have to give up in the top lane, which looks to be claimed here in just a moment. Because that is one thing that you can sometimes do, right? Is we've seen teams go for like, you know, a Haunt play or something like that and then kill the Shaker, and then there's no longer that combo. But in this instance with the BKB on it, the Spirit, it becomes a lot harder, or Shaker a lot harder.
You might see some of the plays that they've been trying here too from VG. The last time that Haunt came out, they tried to pop a smoke in the backline for the support, so trying to almost like force the Haunt in from Flava and just be like, all right, well, you know, what's going on here? So they've already thought about a couple of counter plays, and now we have the Force Staff done for DY as well. Help it break up any of the chain stuns. Also just disengage Poyo in certain engagements too, I'm sure. But they're just going to keep knocking on your towers. We've talked about this, the lack of push here. Oh, down bottom.
They catch him. Solo, why not? That was huge. They blow him up there with that Fey Grenade. That's the combo you need, and given the tip, that's a huge kill.
They said Spectre was hoping for a chip vest earlier, but you're always hoping for the Fey Grenade here with the Morph and the Shaker combo. The Shaker absolutely loving this thing. You get the totem damage on the throw.
And moving on in, trying to hold this high ground. They put their hopes into Poyoyo and jump in. There's going to be the cookie afterwards. Do they have enough? Wait for him through, bringing down JT. Has to pop the BKB, run away.
God, that was so sick. The Boundless to stop the initial cast of the Doom, and then Poyo throws the Lincolns on top of Ori, and so JT's just like, okay, well, I guess I just can't
I'm out of here now.
Yeah, at least he didn't waste it, right? Yeah. But excellent. Just like, they know the stack of how the fight's supposed to go, right? They can see all the spells in the order that IG want to go for, and you're just trying to disrupt that.
Wow. This is one of those moments where, you know, you put the game into Poyoyo's hands and hope that he's going to be able to hang on to it.
Well, there's that. I also just think that Ori's also having a really nice game too. Like,
oh my God! Jumps in. Can they break the Lincolns though? It doesn't matter. The double Fissure, and now the chase down the Enchant Totem. JT pops it, turns. Do they have enough though?
Old Levin's coming through.
He's got with the Aegis. They just don't want to go for it. Poyo wait for him, tries to get him. Adaptive Strike, not quite going to be on the mark. So JT gets away. They've got to wait out that Aegis.
And meanwhile, Emo is still just down here. I'm sure feeling a little nervous hiding here. Doesn't have a TP right now. Nighttime, gonna try and use the lack of vision to escape. This is some dangerous stuff.
That was very close to death. I mean, again, it feels like right now IG are kind of trying to wait this out, at least until the Aegis comes down. They still got a minute and a half. Vici, do they try and push that tempo that much further with 2 tier 2 towers down?
And look at them, they're just camping.
They're ready.
Hiding near this outpost.